Section 08 of Uncle Josh's Punkin Center Stories by Cal Stewart. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Philip Martin. Uncle Josh in an Auction Room. I'd seen a good many funny things in New York at one time and another, so the last day I was there, I was a-packing up my traps and getting ready to go home when I just concluded I'd go out and buy something to remember New York by. Well, I was walking down the street when I come to a place where there was auctioneering off a lot of things. I stopped to see what they had to sell. Well, that place was just chock full of old-fashioned curiosities. I saw an old book there. They said it was 500 years old, and it belonged at one time to Louis the 17th or 18th or some of them old rascals. Derned if I believe anybody could read it. Well, I commenced to bidding on different things, but it just looked as though everybody had more money than I did, and they sort of outbid me. But finally they put up an old-fashioned sugar bowl for sale, and I wanted to get that mighty bad, 'cause I thought as how Mother would like it first rate. Well, I commenced a bidding on it, and it was knocked down to me for $3.50. I put my hand in my pocket to get my pocketbook to pay for it, and by gosh, it was gone. So I went up to the feller that was a-selling the things, and I said, "Now look here, mister, will you just wait a minute with your going at 35, make it 35 once, twice, three times a going?" And he said, "Well, now, what's the matter with you?" And I said, "There's matter enough, by gosh. When I come in here, I had a pocketbook in my pocket, had $50 in it, and I lost it somewheres around here. I wish you'd say to the feller what found it that I'll give $5 for it." Another feller said, "Make it 10. Another said, "Give it 20. And another said, "Go you 25. Derned if I know which one of 'em got it. When I left, they was still a-bidding on it." Advice. Advice is something the other feller can't use, so he gives it to you. Punkin Center Philosophy. End of Uncle Josh in an Auction Room.